Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town, and today we're going to be doing a $25 box of pennies. So it's something that I've missed doing, haven't been able to do it for a couple of weeks now, so I'm looking forward to it. And we did seem to get off to a pretty good start overall with one Canadian over here, and then we have a wheat penny in here somewhere. I believe, I'm not seeing it right now. I think it's right there, so in 1953. So those are the two enders, and hopefully there will be much more to come within the box. Very first roll, and we have a sign of hopefully good things to come, a wheat ender, and we're going to reveal live on camera. 1951D, so nothing too crazy, but if we could get a wheat in every roll, I would be incredibly happy. So about 5 rolls later, and that's a little bit more than I would have liked to announce, we did find another wheat cent, 1951D, same as before. And then we also got I think this is called I don't know, it's an Elizabeth II penny from Canada, and we'll reveal 1962. So I think that's kind of like the wheat cent of Canadian coins. Very cool find. So continuing over our luck from the next roll and our pattern, we got another Canadian, 1977. And a 1958D wheat penny. So this is really a Denver lot so far. But we found 2 wheaties, both in the 50s, so what we've been seeing 1951 and 1953. And 3 or so rolls later, we've got a reveal 1958D, so we're continuing that trend of hitting the 1950s, so I would not mind anything earlier than that, specifically 1939 and back, but we'll update you as we go. And the trend is continuing as we found another Canadian cent. Let's see what date that was. 1974, and a wheat penny that we're going to reveal. 1940, so I'm excited. Normally I wouldn't be, but we found a ton of 1950s wheaties, so it's great to see a one from the decade of 1940. Relatively quick update, we did get another wheat penny about 3 rolls later, 1953D, so not in great shape or anything, and we're about halfway through. And in this roll, we got a trifecta of weird, or not weird, but notable finds. Here we had a strangely coded blue 1961. Not going to take that out, of course. But then we got a 1946 and a 1951. So 2 wheat cents. And it's been interesting in terms of how we're getting concentrations of the pennies and not too many one-offs. Check out what came out of this roll. We got 2 wheat cent reveals to do, and the first one is 1940, so something we've already seen in this box. The next one is 1950D, so more Denver stuff, definitely a high concentration of those Colorado-based coins. Back with another wheat penny flip. We've been fortunate to have a lot of them on their ends for this video, and this one was 1952, so I'd love to reveal something more interesting, but we've got over 10 rolls left. I'm just counting them right now, and I think we have 14, so we'll see how our luck fares for the rest of the box. Next roll, and we've got the same deal going on with a quick flip. 1939, awesome. So our hope did come true, and that's a great find. So, normally I wouldn't be so excited, but I feel like we've gotten a ton of pretty bland wheats, and to get a pre-1940 is always a good feeling. We're getting into the final stretch, 4 more rolls after this one, and we found a 1945 regular old wheat copper penny. So we've got 1 more wheat cent, 1953D. Nothing too remarkable, and maybe I'll do this last roll on camera, because why not? We'll take a look. Just going to unwrap it, and we'll see what we find. Indian head would be awesome. That's something that I've never found before, and I'd love to. We've gotten a lot of Canadians actually in this lot. 1987 on that one, but I'm not seeing much here. So yeah, I think that wheat cent was the last one that we found. I'm going to be back with the wrap up in just a second. So for our final totals, we had 17 Canadians dating back to 1962. And nothing too crazy on that front. And then, as you know, we had a wide variety of wheat pennies from 1939 to 1958. So just going to zoom through them. 50D, some 51s, 52, a couple 53s, and 2 58Ds. And then we had the oldest one of the batch was that 1939, accompanied by a selection of 40s, so 16 wheats in total. and 17 Canadians, so that makes for a great hunt.
Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and connect with me, whether it's on Instagram at TreasureTownYT, Reddit at rTreasureTownYT, or on my website, treasuretownyt.com. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of my other videos.